Hello there and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge Imperial Civil War 2.3.4 preview playthrough as the New Republic. In the last episode, we killed Thrawn. Or really, Thrawn killed Thrawn. I'm not gonna act like that was entirely my doing, or had really anything to do with me. I had some ships there, Thrawn flew into them and exploded. But the end result's the same. He's dead, and we are in the 15-week, probably going to change that to 5 or 10-week interim between Era 2 and 3, which gives us some time to prepare for the eclipse, if nothing else. But we are building up a ground force over here on Mon Calamari, which is not great for building ground forces, but we're hopefully going to be able to make a move onto Liana or Kessel. You know what? I think Kessel is probably better, but it may draw the attention of the... Oh, well. Never mind. We're not going anywhere from Mon Calamari. We're getting attacked at Mon Calamari. But yeah, so during the break between the episodes, this is being recorded at the same time as the previous episode. Tritone did gift 5 subs on Twitch, which I do very much appreciate. I was mentioning how I want to get more emotes on Twitch, but I also have to get, I think I have to have more subs to get more sub points, which I can then use to make emote. It's a weird system, but so punishing 1 and Kosh. So an ISD 2 allegiances, 4 Providence, 3 Crimson commands. Well, let's see. We have an Empress here, but I don't know if it'll actually show up because we haven't done the workarounds for space structures yet.
The enemy is approaching.
Alright, we do have the Empress. So that's good. It's a good first step.
Reinforcements en route.
Awaiting orders.
Reinforcements en route.
And a raid fleet. Alright. This may not be as bad as I was afraid of. Maybe?
Reinforcements
Maybe?
en route.
I don't wanna.
Yes, Commander. Weapons ready. Squadron, advance.
Reinforcements en
Awaiting
route.
orders. Plotting course. Reporting.
Alright, let's move you in the back.
Reinforcements
Let's move you
en route.
super in the back. Let's move you pretty super in the back. You can stay...
Reinforcements en route.
Ready.
I'd like to kill Kosh first.
Stay in attack formation.
Kosh, be gone. That was terrible. Alright. Charlie, cut that in the edit.
Fire at will. Clear-wing squadron reporting. Bombers at the ready. Try not to let one on your attack that target. V-wing here. Target those lasers. Stay in attack formation. Watch your six. Stay in attack formation. Try not to let one on your tail. That's it. Bombers.
Alright.
I'm in range. Switch pattern. Ready for your next. Roger that. Roger. Locking on. Awaiting orders.
Ooh, Dengar is right there. I don't think I've ever actually played against Dengar in the mod. I don't think I've even really used Dengar.
Copy, sir.
Oh, TIE Heavy Bombers, one of the newer units. Mr. Porto has been modeling a lot of fighters recently, so none of those are actually in the mod right now of this playthrough. But
Cover me. Attacking the laser. Frigate reporting. Target in.
what do we got here? This is... Zinj? Yeah, this is a Zinj raid fleet.
Reporting for duty. Cannons on.
Thanks, Nacho. I don't know, it seems like at this point I've mostly got my career just streaming for Thrawn's Revenge devs. There are probably as many in the stream as other viewers.
Awaiting orders. I'm in a tight spot.
So we all make the mod, and then I preview the mod for the other devs.
The lasers are our target. I'm in range.
Wow, hateful. All right. The bonus will soon be gone. Akbar,
Waiting orders.
get on up there. This precursor. No. Home 1, go for the VSD.
I'm in range. Y-wing here. Attacking target.
Shouldn't sleep on the Allegiance.
Waiting orders. Copy.
Wings.
Engage.
Okay, we really need to kill Dengar as well.
Assault frigate here. Initiating attack.
Night, Brady.
Copy.
No, you should not go further up there, Mr. CR90.
Standing by.
And, oh, they're sending in more. I always forget reinforcements are a thing. There's 2 battles going on right now.
What do you suggest?
Akbar, can you get behind the station?
Roger that.
Okay, Kosh is gone. That is a big deal. Big news.
Reporting. Transfer all power to shield.
Run up there.
Waiting orders.
Ion cannons.
Copy. En route. Awaiting.
Y-wings, keep bombing that.
Should we go around for another pass?
It looks like the raid fleet is going to take out these 2 and then hopefully come up right behind them. Oh, you've actually got the assault conks down on this guy. That is exactly what we need.
Standing by.
Akbar, out of shields. You're just flying straight through the station. I can respect that on some level. He had a job to do. He saw a way to get it done. He went for it.
Fire at will.
You know, that's just the kind of work ethic I appreciate around here.
I can't see him.
Ready for your next command.
Shoot him down.
All weapons, fire.
Yes, Commander.
Can you move out of there as well? This is our entire northern fleet, too. Heavy ion cannons. Y-wings. I want all the ion cannons on this side to be no longer on this side. So yeah, the Empress and the other similar super stations did get nerfed a fair bit, the Empress more than the others. Partially it was because skirmish matches were taking so long. And partially it's because the AI can't really take into account the other stations quite as well.
Our space station is under attack.
So we didn't want them to be quite as impenetrable. We do have some other ideas for how to make the AI take into account the stations being there, but it'll take some additional work that we haven't done yet. Okay, there's the other legions. Let's bring you back a little bit. You can take on this guy. Yeah. Oh right, we have an MC-80B out of that. I forgot the level 4 stations had such good reinforcements.
Awaiting orders. We need to take out the weapons. Move to that location.
Alright. One more VSD. Akbar is going to track this for us,
Complying with orders.
along with our
Open fire.
assault frigates. MC-80 is going to get straight in, and you're just going to shoot Dengar.
Frigate reporting. Attack that target.
Ready for your
He is a threat to our fighters. He is not allowed to continue to be a threat to our fighters.
Our engine is down. Cannons on. I copy. Ready to fire. I'm in range.
CR-90, you need to be a threat to Dengar.
Yes, Commander.
There's no pretends there. This Dauntless has done a good job for us, but I want it to get out. Mon Calamari, for as important as it is, really needs a space map upgrade. I need to work on the oceanic low orbit map model soon.
Space station damaged.
Enemy fighters incoming. Keep your eyes open.
Ready. Target the heavy gun.
Losing my engine. I'm under attack.
Alright, Dengar is starting to take some damage. We might actually be able to go to Kessel after this. So I think this is the fleet that we were getting driven out by.
Need help? I've been hit. I can't hold out. They're coming around.
Okay, you are back to having some shields, so I don't have to worry as much about you, and you're almost back to power to shields.
They've got a target.
Just so much work being put in by this MC80. Really, Akbar's bonus is...
That's one. Fire at will.
Alright, the Dauntless turn around and start hammering the front of this this Allegiance. And you're still on anti-frigate duty. Akbar chasing down that Allegiance. The the Mon Calamari ship updates will probably start coming in soon as well. Ooh, they're really
Standing by.
focusing on this one. Alright. I'm going to turn you around and send you back in.
Where'd he come from? I'm under attack.
Dengar's still at half health.
Your word is my command, sir. We've got them on the run.
There we go.
What do you suggest? Retreat aborted. I'm hit. I'll try and draw their fire. My senses are ready. Ready. Weapons. I'm running out of maneuvers. They've got a target. Y-wing squadron reporting. I need help.
Okay, are the raid fleets... Yeah, the raid fleets are slightly threatening right now. So, that VSD...
Another hit like that.
Next, you are still good after the Providence. You go after that one. Dengar is finally done.
Setting course. Hold on. I'm in a tight spot. Fire. Enemy fighters on me. Y-wing standing by.
All the weapons on this side are still left.
Awaiting order.
But luckily this Dauntless is not really in the path of anything other than some of these heavy ions. So it can take some shield damage potentially, as long as these weapons are focused on this MC80, it's not a problem. But
Ready. Standing by.
yeah, some of the freighter heroes, it's a bit difficult to balance because they don't respawn. So they need to be able to survive and stay useful. So it's not a huge problem if they can absorb a fair amount of pressure themselves.
Your orders?
Even if it kind of seems ridiculous on its own.
Where's our cover? Hold on.
Unless we start making them spawn from like other carriers or something, and then they can die and it wouldn't be the end of them.
The laser banks are your primary target. Target those lasers. That's got 'em. Ready for duty. We've got them on the run. Attack that target.
Alright.
Should we go around for another pass? I copy. Swinging around. The lasers.
The Meldrude is now somewhat lesser than it was.
I'm in range. Got one. Try not to let one on your tail. Hold on. Try not to let one on your tail.
We didn't actually lose anything there. I think we could have still done that even without the raid fleet. But the raid fleet definitely helped. Kept those 3 frigates out of the main battle at first.
T2B over.
Westphalia has won. Crap. I meant to switch that back to Leia.
Unit in production. Tactical battle.
Oh. Well, hold on. This could be like ground units or something.
The enemy has been spotted.
This is, it was a big fleet, but the biggest ship was oh, well, no, it's the entirety of Crimson Command. A lot of ground units.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, let's do this.
Complying
Akbar, these MC-80Bs, some one type, Amidala's Revenge, Steel Target, Ramming Speed,
Cancelled.
Assault Frigate,
Cancelled.
Setting course.
Yellower in the back, Regular Dauntless,
Them on the run.
Laser,
Grid coordinates, sir.
and Newthgoosh.
There now, sir.
Switch patterns. I've got my approach vector.
Retreat aborted.
Awaiting orders. Yes.
Yeah, they want to protect those ground units.
Awaiting orders.
Quasar reporting for duty, sir.
I am with you.
6.1.
Fire. Ready for your next command.
Got it.
Engines at full.
Attack formation. Rendezvous at mark. 6.1.
Akbar can survive the power to weapons here.
Hold on.
We can give him power to shields afterwards. But it does make them a bit more vulnerable right now.
Frigate reporting.
Unfortunately, we're probably not going to be in range.
Your order, sir? Roger, all batteries
Ready.
open fire.
Focus on the hangar bay.
Standing by.
Standing by. Focus fire.
Well, it looks like we should be good at the oh, Jesus.
Cannons armed.
Your word is my command, sir.
Weapons armed. Targeting.
Reporting in. Acknowledged.
Akbar, power to shields.
We need to take out the weapons.
Yes, command. Target those lasers. Attack formation. Hold on. Firing.
Quasar
You
reporting for duty,
don't
sir.
need to actually be in the front lines.
Your order, sir?
Roger that. Firing.
A little too brave.
Yes, Commander.
Assault frigate here.
We're
on the move.
Here, let's make sure that the smaller ships aren't gonna get power to weapon to death.
Standing by. Ready. Moving ahead.
Because we can pretty easily tear through this. This one is far away. Not quite as small as it seems. I really, really wish we could move stuff between layers. And we can teleport stuff between layers, but we can't move it.
Roger that. Destroy the ion cannon.
Alright, Akbar, your shields are down. That means I am
Open fire.
going to be a bit less inclined to keep them here the whole time.
Ready.
Watch your six. We've got them on the run.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Attack formation. Enemy unit disabled.
Retreat aborted.
Form up.
I did want to take advantage of them
Reporting
shutting themselves off to retreat for a bit.
Attack formation.
Ready. Setting course. On calamari cruiser ready.
Scratch one. Awaiting orders. The
We've
lasers
lost the
are
primary
targeted.
Your word is my command, sir.
Reporting. I've been hit. Open fire.
Right, Akbar, you're still staying alive. Those bombers are gonna handle that. Alright, let's start just going straight towards the middle.
I copy. I am with you.
Keep those fighters from
Beware of traps.
reporting for duty.
Alright. Turn it off.
Choose your reinforcements.
What do you
Awaiting
suggest?
orders. Reporting. Look out their weapons.
Ready? That's got him. Standing
here.
by.
Reporting. Enemy spotted.
Roger that.
They're falling back.
Open fire on those laser
Reporting it.
cannons. Move to that location. Ready for your next command.
I'm in range.
Retreat. Acknowledged.
Alright.
Reporting for duty.
Thank you for your patience, Crimson Command.
Targets on the turbo laser. Awaiting orders.
Commander.
I hope it was worth it.
I am with you.
I kind of want to make the AI not even try to retreat under some situations if they see an interdictor. But
I'm in range. Should we go around?
all right,
Ready for orders.
Awaiting orders.
let's go hunt some ground units.
Nebula is blocking our sensors.
I'll try and draw waiting your orders. Stay in attack formation. Ready to fire. Frigate reporting. Moving into position.
Awaiting orders. On my way. Starting my run. Beware of traps.
All right,
Copy. Commence.
ground units, time to die.
Fighters in range. Increase to full throttle.
I copy. Reporting. Forward.
Well, the fact that the interdictors are there is just as good as their ability being used, I think. Because like it doesn't mean any different, like the ability being used or not. And in universe, you didn't necessarily have to shut down like weapons and everything to have the interdictor work. So I think it's worth the trade-off to have them just not really try to retreat if they see an active interdictor, or an interdictor that can interdict, especially when the alternative is being able to cheese it that hard.
Should we go around for another pass?
Attacking.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, sir.
These are the biggest group. Pickle.
Targeting.
Copy. Changing course to
Separate them a little
intercept.
bit.
Torpedoes armed.
Ready.
I copy. Weapons charged. Reporting. Moving to attack position. Yes, sir.
Alright, well, they won't be able to launch their planned ground invasion of Mon Calamari very soon after this. See, these were going to be used to subjugate Mon Cal if that previous Space Invader mission had happened. Hello, Mr. Pew Pew. So this is entirely justified.
Yes, Commander. Open fire.
This is not a war crime. I just want to repeat that.
Awaiting orders. Setting course. Heading out. Order acknowledged.
What do you suggest?
Swinging around.
Those nebula clouds are blocking our vision.
May the force
Ugh.
be with us. This nebula is going to play havoc with torpedo guidance. Attack that target. Attacking target. Y-wing squadron
Alright.
reporting.
Is that, where's that last one?
Nebula's gonna play havoc with torpedo guidance.
Oh, there's 3.
Fire at will.
I think I was considering letting them get away.
At your command. Acquiring target. Stay in attack formation. Underway. Attack commencing.
Yeah.
Y-wing standing
Darn
by.
us for inputting any kind of political system. Now there can be consequences for our actions.
Moving out. We're running blind in this nebula. Roger that.
Yes, Commander. Ready.
Weapons armed. The nebula is disrupting our sensors.
We are victorious.
Alright. Good work, team. So, Army Troopers, Lats, Pirate Skiff, Swift Assault 5, which I haven't actually seen in game yet, I don't think. Some Skyhoppers, Jump Troopers, Crimson Command victories. Only 10 of them. But let's see if we can use our fantastic ground force
Moving
to
into
take
position.
Kessel. This is going back
On my way.
there. I'm going to drop some ground units on Bespin, just so that we don't lose it too easily.
Right away.
Destination acquired.
Mon Mothma is here to inspire the troops. Oh,
Imminent.
you can't see it, but I'm looking at my webcam right now and just... Yeah, I think there's a double spawn of Kosh.
Enemy unit sighted.
I did my best. Yeah, if there was a raid fleet, I'd be just screwed. But, this is a retreat. Looks like we're hanging around in Mon Calamari for a while. Every time I try to expand in the north, it's,
Light speed.
It looks like the Greater Maldrude and the Pentastar alignment are actually going to be the final bosses in this playthrough. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. We are still going to keep going on the Twitch stream for, I think, one more episode. But for everyone watching on YouTube, hope you have enjoyed the episode and the roller coaster of emotions before we fell off a cliff at the end there. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. We're just going to save here on Twitch.